Let's begin in a comfortable cross-legged position. Maybe closing the eyes. Feeling the sit bones sinking down. Body heavy on the earth. And as you inhale, lift the spine up tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders down without shrinking the spine. Allow the belly to be soft and relaxed. Feel the breath in the belly. And relax the face, the jaw, the brow. Feeling a sense of ease in the body, especially when you exhale. Maybe feeling a sense of lightness or spaciousness when you inhale, allowing the breath to fill the body. And then we'll place the hands on the shins, pulling toward you as you inhale. Take the shoulders back, the chest out, the eyes up. As you exhale, lean back, tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, pull all the way back. And then continue at your own pace, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Now keep the movement of the spine the same. We're just going to add the arms here. Inhaling, arms out. Exhale, wrap the arms around you. Notice which arm is on top. We're going to alternate. And on this next one, keep your arms wrapped around you. Walk your hands toward each other in the back. And then straighten your spine. See if you can walk the hands closer still. Now keep the elbows where they are. Release the hands. moving the backs of the hands toward each other, or if you're able to, wrap around, bringing the palms together or toward each other. And then inhale, lift the elbows up. And exhale down. Letting the whole spine lengthen as you lift the elbows. Two more. Now notice which arm is on top and which arm is on the bottom. And inhale and open. Lift the heart, lift the gaze, spread the breath wide. And exhale, reverse. Wrap the arms around. Start yourself in a rounded position. Walk the fingertips toward each other in the back. Straighten the spine. See if you can walk toward each other even more. Keep the elbows here. Release the hands toward each other. And if you're able, wrap the hands around. And inhale, lift the elbows. Elongate the spine. Exhale down. Let the breath fill yourself up from bottom to top. And let the fullness of your breath at the top of your lungs uplift those elbows even more. And three more at your own pace. And when you're complete, inhale and open the arms wide. Lift the gaze, lift the heart. Exhale and release it. Relax the elbows toward the floor. Inhale, spread the back ribs wide apart. Exhale, draw the belly toward the spine. Sink your body down. Just let the weight of your torso be heavy and relax. Feel the breath filling into your body. Spreading yourself open, making space, and relaxing. Walk the hands in, roll yourself up. On an inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands together at the heart. Feeling the breath up at your hands. And release the hands. Note the cross of your legs, which one is on top or in front. And then release the legs out, shake them out. And then we cross with the opposite leg in front on top. Sitting nice and tall. Breathing belly to chest. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, turn to the left. And inhale up. And turn to the right. And again. Keep going. Back and forth. And the next time you come to the left, stay there. Walk that left hand nice and close to your tailbone. Pressing down through the left hand to lift taller. And then maybe pressing with the right hand to help rotate the belly to the left. Inhale, make length and space. Exhale, relax and turn. Reach your eyes behind you. And inhale, center. Arms reach up. Exhale, turn to the right. Back hand close to the buttocks. Pressing down to lift tall as you breathe in. Exhale, belly in. Rotate your navel to the right. Long and tall. Soft and twisted. See if you can both relax on the exhale and just use enough effort to help yourself turn into it. So you're not forcing and pushing yourself into the twist. You're softening and relaxing, and in the relaxing, there's room to go deeper and just enough effort to guide the movement into the twist. Use your next inhale to come center, reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Drop the arms. Drop the agenda. Just let go. Breathe in, breathe out. Nothing else. Just feeling the breathing in. Feeling the breathing out. Surrender the weight of your body to gravity. On your next inhale, rock the hands in. Roll yourself up, reach up. Exhale the hands to the heart. Connecting the breath with the palms. And then release the hands. Release the legs, shake them out. Let's roll the feet around in circles. And reverse. Relax the feet. Bend the left knee. Bring the left arm inside the left knee and wrap the first two fingers around your big toe. If you're able, you can also wrap the first two fingers of your right hand around your right big toe. Don't worry about it. If not, just bring your hand to the ground beside you. Really just focusing on this left leg now anyway. I'm going to straighten the leg and pull it back. Good. So the motion is kind of like you're bicycling backwards. Try to straighten it all the way, but if the leg doesn't straighten, that's fine. Try to pull the knee as far back as you're able. Good. And then circle the other way. Forward bicycle. And when the knee is bent, just rest the foot at the inside of the thigh, taking the knee out to the side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the left hand to the left knee, the right hand behind you to the ground. Good. Press down, lift up, lift your chest, press that thigh down. Good. And then reach up, inhale. Exhale, flexing your right foot, fold forward. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, moving your head forward away from your tail. Keep the foot actively flexed. Press down into the right thigh, engaging that big leg muscle. And then drawing the belly in as you exhale. Relaxing the elbows down. Creating length in the spine as you inhale. Heaviness in the body as you exhale. And roll it up. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Keep the right arm up. Push into the left hand and lift your hips. Bringing weight into the left knee and the right foot. And then try to lay your head back. If you can and you want, you can also find your back heel with your right hand. Like so. And release. And we'll take another forward bend just for a moment. Counter stretching. Good. And lift yourself up and change the legs. Reach up, spine tall. Exhale, hand down behind you, right hand on the knee, pressing down. Breathe all the way up to the collarbones. And on an inhale, reach up, flex that left foot. Exhale, fold forward. Relax the head, relax the arms. Feel the heaviness of the shoulders spilling over. Press down into the back of your left leg, engaging your left thigh muscle. And make your spine long as you inhale. Scoop your belly in as you exhale. And on an inhale, come up, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the right hand down behind you, push into it, lift your buttocks up, and then lean back. And again, your hand can find the heel, or just keep it lifted. Try to straighten your left leg, press down into your left foot. Breathe wide into your ribs, into your chest. And release down. And come forward. Relax the weight of your head, your elbows. Relax your jaw. And then roll up. Reach up. And release down. Bend this knee. Take the first two fingers around the big toe. And again, you can take the other two fingers around the other toe if you can and if you want. Doesn't matter. And we'll start the backward bicycles. And reverse. And release the legs straight. Sit up nice and tall. Rest the hands beside you. Flex the feet. Push the thighs down. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the chest. And then take the arms out. Pull the shoulders down the body. Reaching up through the fingers without letting the shoulders lift up. Pressing out through the heels. Feeling the breath. It's nice to close the eyes and really connect with the pose on the inside. And then exhale and fold. Pull the toes toward you. Press the heels away from you. Press the backs of the legs down. Pull the navel back toward the spine. Reach the head forward. Inhale and make the spine grow longer. Relaxing into your exhale. And inhale, roll up. Reach up. Exhale the arms down. Cross the ankles, roll over them. Coming onto hands and knees. Starting in a table pose, you can have your hands in fists if you prefer. I'm just going to go side to side here. Sending the hips to the left, look over the left shoulder. Send the hips to the right, look over the right shoulder. Back and forth. So you want to make your spine like a C shape. You can imagine a pole at your waist and you're trying to wrap your body around the pole. So your hips are moving toward your shoulder on each side. Shortening one side of the body, lengthening the other side. And then come back to center. Keep your hips over your knees and walk your arms forward. Letting your chest sink down, resting down on your head, maybe your forehead, maybe your chin, maybe your cheek. Find the pose that stretches you the most, but is not overly uncomfortable. Belly, ribs, chest, breathing. When you exhale, sink the back ribs toward the floor. If you're on one cheek, turn to the other one. If you're on a cheek, come center. Walk your hands back. Sitting on your heels. Hold your arms alongside of you. And come into child's pose. Make space in the back by breathing into it. Exhale and really relax the weight of the shoulders and arms over the legs. Now extend your arms overhead. Keep your hands here. Lift your seat off your heels. Spread your fingers wide. Curl your toes under. Take a breath in. Then on your exhale, lift your knees. Press forward through the hands, sending your hips as far back away from the hands as you can, but then pull the shoulders down the body. Press the thighs all the way back, sink the heels down. Lots of weight in the fingers. Less so in the heels of the hands, more in the fingers. Inhale the spine long, exhale the legs long, pressing down. Let your chest drop down. Let your head sink down. Feel your breath. And then on your next inhale, lift your right leg up, look forward. Exhale, step the foot up between the hands. Now we're going to bring the right hand to the right knee just to stabilize it. So we're not bringing it in and we're not letting it come out. We want to keep it just in line with the ankle. Good. Now lots of weight comes into the left hand, and then we're going to start to sink that left hip down. Use that right hand so that that knee doesn't come out. Sometimes we want to do this, today we don't. Good. You could look a little bit to the right, whatever helps you really get into that posture of sinking the left hip down. Press back through the left heel. Breathe all the way up to your heart. Keep dropping your left hip down, turning your belly. Good. Come back to the front, bring the back knee down, release the right hand, and walk that right foot over to the left. Lower the knee down, coming into pigeon. Now we're going to start staying up. Some of you may have already habitually folded, so if you have, come back up. We're going to bend that back knee. Reach the right hand back for the foot. And good. Kick the foot back away from you, opening the chest. If you can, reach the other hand back for the foot too. Take your gaze up. Good. Now fold forward, pulling the knee toward the buttock. And then release the hands, straighten the leg. Let that left hip dip down. Relax your head, maybe rest it on stacked hands or stacked fists. Breathe deep. And press yourself up. Plant your hands under your shoulders, curl your back toes under, and step back into downward facing dog. Bend the left knee and press the right heel down. So we get a nice counter stretch from that pigeon pose. Left knee bent, the right leg straight, pressing down the right heel. And then also press back the right hip, pushing into your hands. And then on your next inhale, lift that left knee, look forward, lift the leg, and then step it up between the hands. ankle underneath, left hand to left leg, sink the hips down, get lots of weight in that right hand, and then start to drop down with that right hip. So the belly's going to turn a little bit, and then use your left hand to stabilize the left knee. Breathe deep. Press back through the right heel. And come back to center. And walk the left foot over to the right, bringing the knee down. And coming up onto your fingertips, lifting the chest. Bend your back knee. Reach back. If you can take your foot, take it. If not, just keep reaching. Just the reaching back will open the chest, which is what we're aiming for here. If you have your foot, kick it back. If you can, take your foot with both hands, kicking back, lifting the gaze. Feel where the chest is tight and hard to breathe into, and try to make space there, inhaling all the way up. Maybe picturing a cross so that the breath comes not just up, but from right to left as well. Spreading wide into the heart. And then exhale, fold forward, pulling the heel toward you. You need to release your hands, go ahead. But we're still, if possible, pulling the heel in, stretching that quadricep muscle, the top of the right leg. And then release the hands, straighten the back leg. Just resting here in your sleeping pigeon. Allowing the head to rest down. Maybe stacking hands or fists. Staying with your breath. And then slowly bring yourself up. Curl the back toes under. Step back into downward dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Soften the knees, tuck the chin, and roll yourself up. Reaching the arms up. Inhale. And exhale the arms down. And again, inhaling up. And exhaling down. And one more time. And then just stand here for a moment with the eyes closed. Turn the palms to face forward. Feel the feet sinking down on the ground. Feel the breath lifting up through your body, filling your body, opening your body, and then ultimately relaxing your body. Lift your toes, spread them wide, lower them back down. And shift your weight over your left leg. Just play with where you are in space a little bit till it feels like your head is lined up over your left foot. Feeling a nice, stable posture in your left foot. Opening the eyes. Finding a spot in front of you to look at and lock your eyes on. And then lift the right knee up. Hands clasp around the knee. And then pull the knee up. Press down long and strong through the left leg. Lift tall through the crown of the head. And pull the shoulders back and down. Feel the breath. And release it down. Lift the toes, spread them wide, lower them down. And shift your weight over the right foot. Maybe closing the eyes and just perfecting your alignment so that you really feel the support of that right foot with the body hovering over it. And then opening the eyes and finding your drishti, your gaze point. And lifting your left knee, clasping your hands around the knee, pulling it up. Push down into your right foot and get taller through the crown of your head. And then pull the shoulders back and down. Slow, deep breaths. And release down. Just close the eyes a moment. Feeling the breath. Feeling the body. Okay. Now we're going to swing the arms behind. We're going to work on opening the shoulders. I'm going to swing the arms behind. Try to clap your hands behind you. And then swing them back and wrap them around. Alternating which arm is on top. Good. And come back and clasp the hands together. Roll the shoulders back and in. And then step the legs wide apart. Take a breath in. And exhale and fold. Lifting the hands. Moving the heels of the hands together. Sinking the spine and rolling the shoulder blades toward each other. Press down into the feet, lift the thighs, lift the creases at the tops of the thighs. Exhale, lift the belly, sink the body, lift the arms. And then release the hands down to the ground. Bring the heels in, bring the toes in, bring the heels in one more time, and then bend the knees. Dropping your sit bones. Place the elbows inside the knees and the palms together. If you can, bring the thumbs to the sternum and lift the chest. If you want to open the hips more and press the knees wider, you can bring one fist to the palm, or wider still, two fists. Keep the tailbone down and maybe even under. The breath deep and slow. And then release the hands. Bring one behind you to lower yourself down. And place your feet in front of you on the ground with the knees bent. And then slowly lower yourself down to your back, tucking your chin. The arms can come up if you want to work harder. The hands can stay on the knees if you want to work less hard. Eventually coming all the way down, resting your head, keeping your knees bent, bringing the heels under the knees. The arms will be alongside of the body with the palms down. The breath rolls up from the belly to the chest. And then press down into the upper arms. Press down into the feet. Lift the sit bones. Keep pressing down to lift up. If you can, roll your shoulders under you. If you can, clasp your hands with the opposite thumb on the outside from what you're inclined to do. Maybe roll the shoulders under more. And then press down and forward through the feet, lifting the tailbone. Feel the weight shifting into the upper arms. Press down into the upper arms and lift the ribs. See if you can spread your front upper ribs wider with your breath. Keep the feet active. And release the hands and slowly lay your spine down from top to bottom. And then lift your feet off the ground. Place your palms against your thighs, one hand on each thigh. And then pull the knees toward you while simultaneously pushing them away from you. So the hands press into the thighs and the thighs press into the hands and the belly scoops in. Good. Relax the hands. Keep the legs where they are. And open the arms out to the side. And drop the knees to the right. Turn the head to the left. Relax down into the ground with that right hip. Feel free to bring your right hand onto your left leg. Send the breath from your right hip to your left shoulder. And then relax the left shoulder down. And then release the right hand if you were using it. Lift the knees up. And exhale them over to the other side. Turning your head to the right. And maybe bringing your left hand to your right leg. Sinking down with your left hip. Breathing from the left hip to the right shoulder. And release the left hand if you were using it. Bring the knees center. And then hug them into the chest with both hands. Take a breath in. And exhale, lift the forehead to the knees. Squeeze yourself tight. And then lower down. Place the feet on the ground. Lift and tuck your tailbone. Release your legs out. Shake them out. And if you have an eye pillow, you can place it on your eyes now. Let the hands rest a comfortable distance away from the body. And feel the feet and legs relax. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the weight of the body into the earth. And then inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the jaw. So the upper teeth and the lower teeth don't touch. The lips slightly parted. The tongue relaxed inside the mouth. Whole face relaxed. And then once again, inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, letting your thoughts, worries, plans, regrets, let it all just carry out on that exhale, releasing it into the ethers, clearing the mind, and focusing the mind on the breath. Wherever you feel the breath most easily in the body, just rest your attention there. And let go of your breath. You don't need to do anything to breathe. Just let breathing happen. Let go even more of the breath. No control whatsoever. And then just gently rest attention. So you're not over-focusing and over-efforting. Just let the mind rest in the knowing of the breath as it is. Breath relaxed, mind relaxed. Body relaxed. Deeply relaxed. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Breathe into your heart. Move fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath. Stretch long. And hug the knees to the chest. Rocking side to side. Massaging your back with the ground. Feeling the ground. Massaging the back. And then come center. Rub the bottoms of the feet together and the palms together. Waking up the energy in the body. And then roll over onto one side. Resting your head on your underside arm. Resting the body on the ground. Noticing how you feel. Noticing who you are in this moment. Maybe finishing this sentence with one word. I am. And then bring yourself up slowly to sitting. Sinking down through the sit bones. Lifting tall through the crown of the head. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale the hands together at the heart. Inhale, lift the heart to the hands. Exhale, relax the shoulders down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. Let it all go. rubbing the chin to the chest. Namaste.